A function is defined as R2S, okay, such that f of x equals to sin x minus root 3 cos x plus 1 is onto, then set S belongs to what? That is the question. They are given that f of x is onto. So when f of x is onto, if the range of the function is equals to codomain. So here we will write, see, f of x is onto, that implies S is equals to range of f of x, and we know how to find the range of that one. So that is 1 minus root of a square plus b square, that is 1 plus 3. Next 1 plus root of a square plus b square. So that means you will get 1 minus 2 means minus 1 comma 3. That is correct. This type also. A function is defined from minus 1 comma 1 to some set b such that f of x equals to tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square is onto, then set b is what? So here, since the domain is minus 1 comma 1, we can write the function as 2 tan inverse x. Okay. So here tan inverse x, we know that tan inverse x range is minus, open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So this is the range of tan inverse x. But when this range will come, when the domain is R. When the domain is R, then the range of tan inverse function is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. But here the domain of the question is minus 1 comma 1. That means here x belongs to minus 1 comma 1. If x belongs to minus 1 comma 1, then tan inverse x belongs to minus pi by 4 comma pi by 4, because tan inverse x is increasing function, as this we can apply. So now 2 times of tan inverse x belongs to, if you multiply by 2, then what will get? Minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. This is the result. Got it?
Yes.
Those who got, you did in this way?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, tell.
sir, f of x equals 2 tan inverse of x, so that can be the sine of 2x by 1 plus x square, sir, because it belongs to minus 1 to 1.
Sine of
The sine of 2x by 1 plus x square, sir.
sine inverse.
Yes, sir.
No, we can't write. They are not identical functions. Luckily you got the answer, but they are not identical functions.
But sir, x belongs to minus 1 to 1, no, sir.
Identical functions means how many things should satisfy?
Two things, sir, domain and range.
Domain and range. So range not equal, no? Range of sine inverse 2x by 1 minus x square is what? X equals to 1 or minus 1. We did the problem. Correct or not, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but here luckily you got, but don't do that once. When you are confirmed with the domain and range both are same, then interconversion you can go. Okay, otherwise don't take risk. This is the best thing. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So only 3-4 are telling, remaining people I don't know whether you people are following these things or not. So these things will create a lot of problem if people are not following, simply sitting, I don't know Whether you people are not interested to answer or what? Except Phanindra, Abhinandan Yadav and Tanuja, remaining people are not at all exist in the class maybe. Or you people are not interested to participate. What about remaining people? Remaining people, at least you people are understanding the things or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then so 2 tan inverse x, tan inverse x, we have done so many models. So people are not reacting actually, or waiting, or it should be solved by me or someone else will solve like that. So you need to sit and solve, because don't feel these many days, just inquire anywhere, see no one will teach functions these many days. These many days, why I have taken, see, so it plays very important role in other topics actually. In entire calculus, you will feel so easy if you are so confident of these domain range concepts and finding the functions types and all those things. This will help you a lot in future. That's why I am taking this much time for this particular topic. Never feel it as a single topic. Sometimes you won't get a straight question from this one. But all these concepts will be helpful to solve at least 3 to 4 questions. So 3 to 4 questions means plays very important role. And that too, you just open previous question papers and check, see. I bet you won't get any question paper without modulus, step function and fractional part of functions and function related questions. So they will include functions questions anywhere. So you should not take it lightly. Next, one more question. So we know the basic things, that's how they will twist the question. See, let f is defined from minus 1 comma 1 to 0 comma 2 be a linear function. They are telling that it is a linear function which is onto, then f of x is what? Okay. So that means, see, total reverse question. So function they will give and they will ask us to find the domain and codomain or range. But here these two things they are given and they are asking us to find the function. For that, 2 hints they are providing. One is the function is onto and other is a linear function. Okay. Now we can take f of x equals to, we know that any linear function can be taken like this. Linear function is nothing but a straight line. The most standard form of the straight line is mx plus c. So instead of using m and c, I am taking a and b, that's it. F of x equals to ax plus b. Now we know ax plus b is a straight line, means there is a possibility of straight line with reference to axis either in this direction or in this direction, or here or here. These are the possibilities: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. A linear function may exist in all these places. So here, if we take this case, it is decreasing function. At this case, it is increasing function. That means there exist 2 possibilities for linear function. One is increasing function and other one is decreasing function. By keeping these 2 things in mind, we will solve this problem. See. So first case, we will write f of x is increasing function. Now when f of x is increasing function, now we will check what is the range of this function. See, range we can calculate with the help of these 2. So that is f of minus 1 is equals to 0 and f of 1 equals to 2. Because the function is onto, that's why codomain is automatically range. When you give the minimum value, here you will get this value, maximum value you will get this value. As this substitution we are doing because we have taken the function as increasing. Now f of minus 1 means what we will get? Here replace x with minus 1. So we will get minus a plus b equals to 0. Replace x with 1, we will get a plus b equals to 2. We will solve these 2. So that means here if I write minus a plus b equals to 0, a gets cancelled. Okay, so here 2b is equals to 2, so b equals to 1. So when b is equals to 1, a is also 1, because from this we will get b equals to a, that is a equals to 1. So therefore f of x equals to, we will get 1 and 1, if you substitute here we will get x plus 1. So this is one case, students. The other case is, let f of x is decreasing. When f of x is decreasing, we know that while substituting the input, we will get f of minus 1 is equals to this one, and f of 1 is equals to 0. So because we know that decreasing function status, when the function is decreasing, then while finding the range, we will reverse the things, same logic. So now f of minus 1 is 2. F of minus 1 is 2 means we will get minus a plus b equals to 2. This is one equation. Next, f of 1 equals to 0. So 1, if you substitute, we will get a plus b equals to 0. So that means in this case we will get again 2b equals to 1, 2. So b equals to 1. If b equals to 1, if you substitute here, a is equals to minus 1. Therefore f of x equals to, we will get minus x plus 1. So we got two straight lines. See, as we mentioned, we know that one is in this side and other one will be in this side. So two things we got, y equals to minus x plus 1 and x plus 1.